Hi everyone, this is Kevin Richards here from Rock the Stage NYC here on YouTube and rpmvocalstudio.com on the web for voice lessons worldwide. Check out the link right here below in the description. You get both my vocal courses as a digital download just for 50 bucks for being a cool person, clicking on this thumbnail and watching this video. Normally it's twice that rate, so get in on the subscription, please do, on the discount. Subscribe to the channel, please. Share, comment below, whatever you'd like to do. More than happy to answer your questions below. There's also links to playlists on there to find videos on other topics, all categorized and all that. Also links to take lessons with me, whether it's through the medium of the internet like this, or if you can come here into the studio in New York City, more than happy to teach you here as well. Topic today is, I hear this sort of discussion, people saying, well, you shouldn't, you're better off just singing songs to be a really great singer. That's a lazy way of saying, I don't know how to teach you from a teaching perspective, so just sing songs. Right. Now, on the flip side of that, training your voice a lot is also, has its pluses and minuses. The problem with just singing songs to become a better singer is singing is very limited in terms of its range, its vocal range on a sort of musical scale, simplistic vocal melodies. And it's only going to teach you so many things. And also what you're hearing on the record may not be exactly what came out of their mouth. Things are compressed, things are EQ'd, things are edited and spliced together, things are auto-tuned correctly today. So what you're hearing is not exactly a one-take live vocal. And what you're hearing may not be exactly what came out of their mouth, based on volume, projection, intensity, because they can do a lot in the studio with a very weak vocal to make it sound big and huge. And this will give you the wrong impression of what this person is doing. Back in my days, when I used to listen to stuff like from Judas Priest, and I would hear Rob Halford singing a certain way, I thought, well, he's just belting everything. I had no idea about resonance, resonance placement, and phonetics, and the ring and all that kind of stuff. I had no idea of any of that kind of stuff. So I just thought, well, he's just yelling, he's just belting everything really loud. And I got into a habit of basically anything past an F, I just kind of shouted it, yeah, 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 yeah. And you hit a wall sooner or later where you can't yell any louder or any higher. And I found my ability stopped around the C and C sharp. And then I kind of went into this weird little light voice. And then I could kind of scream high F sharp fives and F and G fives. But I couldn't connect those two together because I lacked the knowledge of what to do to put those two things together. Singing songs will not teach you that. And also if you want to become better at a singer, you're going to have to keep switching genres. Because if you're just in a particular genre, it's only going to teach you so much. You're going to have a very sort of lopsided, one-sided singing voice. You're not going to have a lot of variety in terms of what you can do with your voice. You're going to be very stylistically stunted. Whether you're just a blues singer. I mean, if all you're into blues singers and all you want to do is sing blues, and that's as far as your ability you want to get to, that's fine. But if you want to become progressively better at something, you're going to have to challenge your abilities. And if you're just singing songs, that means you're going to have to step outside of the genres that you like and sing other types of music to stretch your abilities, to challenge what you're doing. Because your body gets very used to what you're doing very quickly. And it stagnates, it levels off, it plateaus. You have to keep challenging it. It's the same with athletics, it's the same with any other physical ability. Even some cognitive or mental abilities. You need to keep kind of challenging yourself. That's why gamblers, that's why chess players want to keep playing people that are better than them, because it helps them uptick their abilities. It teaches them how to be better. Yeah, singing songs has its place, but you have to train to a certain degree if you want to get past a certain level of ability. So my thing is put those two things together. Don't lean heavily on one side or the other. And if you sing any coaches, or people call themselves coaches on the internet or even in person anywhere in the world, and they tell you, well, you don't need to learn about vowels, and you don't need to learn about breath support, and you need to learn about resonance. We'll just sing these songs. It's basically they're telling you, I don't know how to teach you from a teaching perspective. I don't know how to teach you how to manipulate your voice in very precise incremental ways. I don't know how to teach you to test and challenge your abilities. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing. So their way out of it is, well, you don't need to learn that. So run when you see people like that. Don't listen to them. They're basically uneducated in the terms of, and they have no business teaching anyone because they themselves don't know enough to be teaching. So look for that as well. So combine the two. Knowing is not enough. One must apply, as Bruce Lee once said. You can have all the knowledge in your head you want, but if you don't apply it to something, it's worthless. You can learn how to fly a book, fly a plane out of a book, or on a little game simulator on your TV. But that's a far different cry than sitting in the pilot's seat and actually taking off the ground. It's two different things. Book smart only gets you so far. And song smart only gets you so far. You have to combine and try to get as many avenues as possible to become the best you can be. So that's my lesson for today, my rant, so to speak, for today. So until next time, this is Kevin Richards. Keep rocking, keep practicing. See ya.